Hello, this lesson is a PDHPE lesson for kindergarten student of age 5 to 6 years. It's a 60-minute lesson. Hello kindergarten, are we ready to start a new activity? Well done. Let's start it. So today's activity is Kia game, which is an Aboriginal game. The Aboriginal people used to play this game to hunt emus for their food or for different purposes. Before we start, may I know who knows about Aboriginal people of Australia? Yes, PJ. Aboriginal people, yes, absolutely correct. So Aboriginal people are the original landowners of Australia. They used to reside here before we all came from different parts of the world. How many of you remember that we played the passing the ball game in our last class? Oh, very well. You all know that. So we learned the skill of passing and throwing the ball, which we are going to use in today's activity as well. Before we start our main activity, we are going to play a warm-up activity, which is passing the ball, but it's a little bit fun more and more challenges are added to the activity. In the first round, we all will pass the balls to our friend as we did last time. In the second round, I'll blow my whistle and then we will pass the ball to our friends with a clap. And in third round, we will pass the ball to our friends with a clap and a jump. Is the rule clear to everyone for the warm-up activity? Yes, there would be 3 rounds. Yeah. Are we ready to start it? Well done guys, you all have done very well in the warm-up activity. Now it's time to start our main activity, which is Kia game. But before we start activity, I would like to explain what are the achievement standard we are trying to achieve. So we are trying to achieve some locomotor and non-locomotor skills. Non-locomotor skills are like we are achieving hand and eye coordination, we are achieving the distance estimation, we are achieving the for how to throw the ball with the force and how much the force is required. And locomotor skills are you guys will be running, jumping, moving around in different directions. So which these are the skills we are trying to achieve. And besides this, you will also achieve social skills, which are to be resilient and playing within a coordination with your friends. I will also like to explain the assessment rules. So there would be 3 rounds in Kia activity. In the first round, you all first and second round it would be a practice round, and in the third round there would be the assessment round where you guys will get 10 chances each and you have to throw the ball as much as you can into the hula hoop or the basket. There are some differentiation also done to the activity. If you can see, there are balls of different shapes and sizes, so you are free to use any ball which you want to use. You can use foxtail. There are balls of round shapes and there are oval shaped balls. There are lightweight and heavy, little bit heavy balls as well. So it's up to you which ball you want to practice with, you want to choose with while you're in assessment round. And you can adjust the size, the distance from the target line to the hula hoop or to the basket in the practice round, but in the assessment round it would be same for everyone. So in practice round you can do the changes and you can enhance and practice your skills. If there is someone who didn't understand the game's rule, I have some pictorial representation of them. I can sit with them and try to explain what the game's rule are. And you can choose your peer buddy and you can play in the groups in practice round. So that will help you a little bit to understand the game much better way. So I'm going to demonstrate the game to you, and I will also seek your support while doing the demonstration round. Okay, so dear student, this is the activity that we are doing today. These are the foxtails. Did you see? And when you throw it, you can bounce it like that. So these needs to go in the hula hoop or the buckets. That depends upon you how much skill you want to use. So as much as you practice, you can move to hula hoops to the buckets. It's up to you guys. So each and every child will get 10 throw in first round, but you are taking turns with your friend. Make sure that you are not pushing each other, so we all are safe while playing things. So each and every person here will get 10 turns each, and after 2 rounds of practice we will have a competition. That will be the person having maximum throw in the hula hoop or in the bucket would be considered as the winner. So, did you get all the instructions that I gave to you? The instruction number 1 is you have to stand in a queue just close to this red witch head. So you just need not to cross this. You can adjust the hats if you want to, but when you are there, you just have to be there close to the hat and then try your skills of throwing the ball or the foxtail in the hula hoop or in the bucket. The another thing is we are waiting for our friends to finish. We are not pushing each other. We are waiting behind the line in a queue and taking our turns. So we need to take care who is in our surrounding and we are not accidentally or by any means hitting anyone. So raise your hands if you get my instruction. That's very good. Is there anyone who wants to try the activity before we start? Okay, Shanky, there you go. You want to try this? Thank you so much. Well done, you did a great job. You just need to put a little bit more force to it so you can get the foxtail in the hula hoop. Thank you so much. It was a nice try. Keep it up. So now we are starting our round 1.